It's fall in a cup because there's just never. Good morning, everybody. I'm so excited because I finally got my Clean Simple Eats order. It's been here for a couple of days. I have not been here for a couple of days, so that's part of the problem. We're gonna make a Proffee, but I just wanted to tell you guys what I got, and I ordered a lot more than intended. I still to this, I don't know what happened when I ordered everything, but it's fine. I got their variety pack. Now, the first time that I ordered from them, I had gotten a 10 count of the Simply Vanilla, which I did again, and you are currently resting on that, so you're not going to see it. But these are their to-go packs, and they're very convenient. They're these tiny single-serve packets, and they're just great for on the go, but also traveling, anything of that nature. I prefer it over big protein powder bags, but I did get one because it is cheaper that way. But either way, I wanted to try all of their flavors, and I got their pumpkin pie. I'm so excited. I cannot wait to try this. I've not got a 10 count of the Simply Vanilla, so 30 protein packets, and then I did divulge and get the pumpkin pie big bag. But we are going to into the pumpkin pie. I'm going to switch back to ground coffee and French press or get an espresso for here because, man, do I miss my espresso. And I don't have a blender bottle, so we're just going to utilize the mason jar. I just realized that I need to shake. Everything's fine. I need to shake the protein in it, so we're going to transfer. Okay, so I'm going to start my coffee. I have about half. Nice. Not going to fit. Guys, what's going on? I don't want cold coffee, but Proffees, I don't know. I feel like they need to be cold. So that's just what we're doing. I feel like fall has begun. Went for a hike yesterday. It was a small hike, and we only did like 3.5 miles maybe, and hardly any elevation. It was just nice to get out into the woods. And I haven't hiked in a while, so it was also nice to just kind of like get back into it. It was as if we were in fall, like that. It was late September. It was about to turn into October. There was hardly any leaves on the trees. There were a bunch of dead leaves on the ground. Shook. I could not believe that. Do coconut milk, and this is a way to cut calories as well. So I'm gonna do. I think I put in too much, but it is what it is. I'm gonna use this, which this does have a tear point, which is really cool. Let's smell it. Oh my god, it's incredible, guys! That smells amazing. This is only like 1 point, by the way. This organic coconut milk. I don't know. So that was 12 ounces of coffee. I think I told you guys this gets nice and frothy. That's why I love it. And let's go. We do have glass straws here. I might add a bit of cream. I'm gonna add the pumpkin spice. I do think if I used milk and if I had pumpkin coffee, this would be super pumpkin-y, but this is incredible. I'm gonna add some cream. I'm gonna add some pumpkin spice creamer. This is very good, this Giovanni. I really don't want it too sweet. Okay, that's what I do, guys. I would do the coconut milk, probably much less than what I used. And then that way or not, your whole vessel isn't a ton of calories or a ton of points. Because milk has a lot of sugar, milk has a lot of points, but it's fine. Like if that's your one thing, that's fine too. So don't think like, I'm just saying a good way to cut calories and or your points is use the coconut milk and then go in with a creamer and just do a little dollop. That's delicious. And amazing. Clean Simple Eats. One of the best protein powders I've ever had. Thank you so much. The beautiful thing about Clean Simple Eats is it's all clean ingredients, by the way. It's one of the reasons that I was really drawn to them. They do use whey protein. It's like one of the only whey proteins that doesn't make me feel bloated, by the way. But wow. This is delicious. Try out Clean Simple Eats if you haven't already. FYI, I am a medical professional and I do get a discount. I get 20% off. They send me a code every single time that I purchase, and that's an incredible opportunity for those of us that are in the medical field. So thank you again, Clean Simple Eats. But if you haven't tried their pumpkin pie flavor, definitely go get it. And if you want to see me try all of their other flavors, the variety pack, just comment below, like, and follow me for more tips like this on how you can have your pumpkin pie coffee for half the calories. To be honest with you, this part, go enjoy my breakfast. This is my breakfast, and I hope you all have a great day. Hope you had a great long weekend. It's time for us to dive back into work.
The coconut milk is more points than regular milk, 2% milk. It has more fat, and Weight Watchers always cares about the fat intake versus sugar intake. About sugar intake more than I do fat intake. So like I said, I do make decisions based off that fact. If that is something that you agree with or align with, that you want less fat and more, possibly more sugar, then definitely do the 2% milk. I will tell you that when I follow Weight Watchers to the T and I monitor the fat intake, I do lose weight. So I am going to stick it out and try to do things the Weight Watchers way, even though I know for a fact that your body can digest fat better than it can sugar. Sugar leads to cancer, sugar leads to illnesses, sugar leads to inflammation in the body. Sugar's just not a great thing. But if it's added, which it is in this coconut milk, that's the key, that's the kicker. I'm definitely gonna switch it up, go back to 2% milk. I just had to come on here and admit that to you guys.